She didn't think of herself as someone with a debt problem. Her bills were paid. Her cards worked. Nothing felt out of control. So when the total finally showed up, it felt almost unfair. $80,000. Not from one mistake, not from one emergency. From years of spending that never felt reckless in the moment. She didn't see it building because she never looked at it all at once. A balance here, a minimum payment there. When life felt stressful, buying something made it feel lighter. When she was bored, spending filled the space. And because nothing broke, she assumed nothing was wrong. The moment everything changed wasn't dramatic. It was private. She sat down and listed every card, every balance, every payment. And for the first time, she saw the pattern. Not just the number, but how she got there. The spending wasn't random. It followed her moods, her stress, her need for relief. That recognition stayed with her. At first, she considered keeping it to herself, fixing it quietly, handling it in the background. But the thought didn't sit right. Because she knew herself. She knew how easy it was to look away. So she did something that felt uncomfortable. She made it visible. She shared the number publicly. Not to teach, not to motivate anyone else, but because once it was out there, she couldn't pretend anymore. Every purchase now felt watched, even when no one was. That pressure changed things. The habits didn't disappear overnight. She still wanted things, still felt the urge to spend when days felt heavy. But now she noticed it. She started tracking what she used to ignore, watching balances move instead of avoiding them. The debt became real, in a way it never had before. Some days felt encouraging, others felt slow. There were moments she questioned whether this was worth it, because fixing it meant sitting with discomfort instead of escaping it. It meant saying no when it would have been easier not to. That was the real cost. Over time, the number started to fall. Not dramatically, not all at once, but consistently. And as it dropped, something else changed. Her relationship with money stopped being emotional. It became intentional. Not perfect, just honest. When the debt was finally gone, it didn't feel like a victory lap. There was no big moment. Just the absence of pressure she'd lived with for so long, she barely noticed it leaving. What surprised her wasn't the relief. It was the clarity. She realized the hardest part hadn't been paying off $80,000. It was facing the habits that made spending feel like comfort and choosing, day after day, to sit with herself instead.